Hey, what's up, guys? This is TXG, and today I was wanting to follow through on something. So, a lot of people have been asking me like how I make my songs and stuff. So, I'm wanting to show you how I made one of my longest songs off of my new album, Will We Ever Know? So yeah, let's get into it. You see, right here we have the project all lined up. Right down here, the first part, this.
The last thing they should do is make fun of.
Like, that is a vocal sample that I grabbed from somewhere to start it off. And then when I was first making the track, I only had the drum loop for this and the little part at the top. So and then it goes into this part. And then what happened after that was I was messing around with the basses that we had, and I have found this one. And then it goes back into it, that was the start of that. And then over here, this is where the vocals come in for the first time, right? I'm not going to be saying how I did the vocals or anything. And also down here I added a little bell sound. And here are the chords for it. Anyway, those are the chords for it. And then if we go all the way over here, see this little bar right here. I think this was an extra bass that I added. And then that was the first part of the song that I originally was working with for this. And then over here, I'm just gonna turn all of this on. Okay. And then it immediately transitions into the part with the strings right here, which I had used a harp and the strings on this to get that sound. And then once that was over, it cut back to that with the harp added to it to give it a cleaner sound. Then it goes over here. And when I was working with this, I made the track, it was after some school day that I made it. I came home and I kind of just started messing around with it. And then that was how I got the first part of it done. And then I added the harp back with the arp, and then the strings, and then the drums kick back in. Then it goes into this part where everything's in except for the harp. that for a little bit. It's this for a little bit. Let me see. Oh, yes. Okay. Right here was the beat switch that I made at 4:16. This was when it switched to a different part of the song. And when I first made this beat switch, like, I thought it sounded really good, which was, which is this. Anyway, this was the bass that I had. With the vocals that I added, it would have sounded a lot better with the production and all that stuff. And then I added strings to it, which made it sound more angelic. Then of course I added the beat to it, which added to it. Then it went just into the chill part. And then it had this. And then it cut into the best part of the whole song. So I kept the bass for this, and then I added the strings, which was the first part that I wanted, and then I added the piano to it, which, along with all these vocals, gave it this really cool sound. Then I added the arps back in. And this was probably my favorite part of the whole song. And then the electric piano comes in. And the beeping thing. I think it was, what is it? I don't even know what this is, but yeah. And if we keep going, right here is where we get the a partial drum lead up with another instrument. And then it all led up to that. It got up to all of these instruments added together, and that was for the main chorus of the song. And then here comes the ending right here, with the art and the bass and the piano, and then it ends with the bass. And yeah, that's how Will We Ever Know was made. Thank you so much for watching, and have a good rest of your day.